Hi, my name is Rachel.
Hi, my name is Andrew.
Well, we met during university, and it was kind of in the middle of university. There was a mutual friend that we both had in our program, and we were studying for an exam, and then he kind of introduced us through that because we were both in the same class. So that's how we first met.
She was always a smiling, happy person, and I was just like, oh, she seems really cool. And then I never saw her again. Like, we never met up through university again, and sort of university was coming to a close. So I was like, I gotta see her again. I would say our first date was a mutual friend, or what I thought was a mutual friend, inviting me to his birthday, and I brought Rachel along, and we went to, I think, the party and a movie, dinner and a movie.
Yeah. Our first kiss, I remember we were watching a movie called Lars and the Real Girl because we had come to this routine of hanging out and then watching a movie in my house. It was the end of the movie. I don't really remember what happened, but I know that I kind of leaned in because I didn't really know whether there was something going on or not, but we had kept going out all the time, so I think that there was a reciprocation at that point, so that was our first kiss.
For a while it had been a long distance relationship, and I'd been going to see her quite a bit, and I just knew I wanted to be with her, and the long distance relationship I knew was going to come to a close. She was actually going to school at the time, so I didn't want to interrupt that, so I knew that after school I was definitely going to propose. Yeah.
We met up in Toronto. He was at a workshop for a coding thing that he does for work, and I met him for dinner, and we ended up walking long distance from Queens to Queens Park. Because I hadn't worn my shoes for so long, they started bothering me, and I was getting blisters on my feet, and we were walking around Queens Park, and I took off my shoes, and I was just worried or concerned about my feet, and then I look up, and Andrew's like, oh, I brought you for a reason. Okay, what are you talking about? While I'm still looking at my red feet. And then when I looked over, he was kind of down on one knee, and he pulled the ring out of his pocket. And he said, will you marry me? But I could hardly hear it because I was just in shock. So, and then after I said yes, it was, okay, well, which finger does it go on? I know it goes on the left finger, but does it go on this hand or that hand? And we kind of debated a little bit before we put it on this hand, which was the right hand.
It's funny, I'd never Wikipedia'd that when I was thinking about putting it on.
I think that's what you said when I said which hand, and you said, I don't know. I didn't Wikipedia it. Yeah, we're trying to have a cost-effective wedding and add a lot of creativity, be creative and personalize it a lot, and I feel that we'd be able to personalize it by, this would be such a unique thing to say, oh, our photography was won in a contest. Because actually our family has a history of winning contests, so I think that would be really cool to get the diamond giveaway.
That would be so memorable. She's always known as random contest winner. Yeah.
We met through university. It was like a random series of events, I'd say, and it started us on this journey, and it became a long distance relationship. And I think that we were able to work through all of our issues, even through
surviving
5-hour distance for over the last 3 years. So even though we've been together 4 years, 3 of them have been long distance. If you really want to be in a relationship and you think that the person is the one, then stick with it.